President of Netherlands, Miss Sandra Van de Camp. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Now, Miss Sandra just competed at the Universe last weekend,
Yes.
and now you're here, and you actually took a break, right?
Yes, I took a break of 2 years. The last show that I did was the Natural Olympia 2017.
Oh my, Remedy.
The Natural Olympia here. And
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Did you do the World Championships as well?
World Championships I did in 2016 for the last time, I think. Yeah,
That's
was
right.
in,
That was Budapest.
Yes,
Yes,
That's
okay.
right. Yes, and then in Rimini, I decided to complete that. That was 2017. I decided to complete the Natural Olympia in 2017. And for me, the World Championships is always a moment for me to make these kind of decisions. Because
Yes.
this year at the World Championships, I made the decision to compete now again. So after 2 years.
After 2 years. Now, I've seen this young lady all over the place. Like she said, we've traveled the world. And you are also, like I said, you are the president. So you bring a huge team. Even though you haven't been competing for the last 2 years, you've been definitely there, correct?
Yeah, definitely. That's the reason why I couldn't compete myself. I wanted to, but if you want to build something up, something strong, you need to focus.
Right.
And that's what my main goal was, to build up a strong federation in the Netherlands, to bring the first athletes to the Natural Olympia, because last year we came with a team of 5. So 2 years ago I was alone with Imro, with my partner. So the year after we came to Natural Olympia with 5 persons, and now we are with 8. My goal was to double it. So
Yes, well, that's not bad. We're still adding,
And we had a very big team for World Championships. I organized my competitions in the Netherlands. So yes, my focus was on building a strong federation in my country to give all the other natural athletes from my country the opportunity to compete finally here.
The opportunity that you had, right? Because how long
exactly.
have you been with us now?
From 2014.
2014,
Yeah, I started competing in 2010, so 9 years ago. But at that time, I didn't know the existence of INBA because that didn't exist in my country. And then in 2014, I discovered INBA, and that was my first time I came here to Las Vegas to the All Women's Championships from Diana.
Yes, the Diana Keiko.
The Diana Keiko show. That was my first one, and,
that's an awesome
and this
show.
was such an amazing experience.
And you just fell in love with everybody.
I fell in love with everybody, with my new family.
So I want to ask you, what was it that made you want to choose natural? Now, that I know that's a big controversy going on, and it's a choice, right?
It's definitely a
What was
choice.
your reason?
Well, my reason has always been from the first day that I started competing, because I'm a personal trainer also, I wanted to show my clients you don't need anything, just good nutrition, good training and rest and dedication, and no pills, no whatever. So just to prove that you don't need anything but that, that was my motivation to start competing. But then at other federations, because I didn't know about INBA those days, then I discovered all the other girls were using, and
And it's not a plain, a field where you can compare. I mean, it's like there's no way when you have stimulants.
Exactly.
How are you going to go up against that?
Yeah, and even in those lineups, I don't know how I did it, but I was third at World Championships also, and second at European. But it doesn't felt fair, and I saw the behavior of the other athletes backstage, and I was thinking, this is not fair. I need to do so much more to get the minimum of results,
Right.
but the honest result. And that's when at that point, honestly, 2014, before I discovered INBA, I thought maybe I will just quit because I want an honest competition.
Right.
And then I found INBA.
And then you found it.
And then at first I said, okay, I just go to USA to discover, to find out if this is something maybe for the athletes I'm coaching. That was my first goal. And then I fell in love and I could not stop. I couldn't stop.
And I think a lot of people don't understand at home, and this is why I love to do what I do and bringing you these interviews and letting you see a little glimpse of these athletes. I mean, they're regular people taking the steps. Yes, we're doing it natural, so there's even more steps, and it takes a little bit longer to get to where we want to get to, but it's about longevity. Now we're able to see the results of what stimulants can do to your organs. I mean, to the point that some people can't even walk.
Yeah,
You know, because it messes up everything. And again, it is an illegal substance that they're taking. So yeah, so being natural definitely has its perks. It is harder because we're doing it naturally and it takes time, but it doesn't change our mindset because we don't have those stimulants. So, you know, like you were saying that behind the stage, you know, you were competing in this other organization and the way people were reacting. Well, those harsh chemicals will change the way you think.
That's the funny thing because at every competition I am from INBA, there's another mentality than the other federations.
Yes.
Not that I want to feel bad about other federations, but every athlete who I bring to INBA says the same thing. The mentality is different. The atmosphere backstage is different. Of course, it's a competition, but it's friendly. It's we all respect each other because we all know from how far we come. Because these kinds of results you don't have by just doing something for a couple of months.
No.
This is a lifetime.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, and it's lifetime building and dedication, and that's why every athlete at INBA respects the other athletes.
Yes.
Because we know.
And it is a family,
Yeah.
again, because they're focusing on trying to be the best version of themselves. And that comes with everything, not just the physique.
Exactly.
The physique is the bonus, guys, because honestly, we're working from the inside out, starting with nutrition, everything natural. So we definitely have to use our food purposefully, right? You know,
Exactly.
it's like we want our muscles to grow. We have to eat the correct stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm really glad that you brought this to the public and shared your story. We love you. You've been with us for a long time. And I am so excited, guys, for you guys to check her up on stage. We're going to be doing a live on YouTube, and you could go to International Natural Bodybuilding Organization. And I hear everybody coming in from different countries. As you can hear them, they're cutting our tape here with everybody. That's the family. Everybody is seeing each other. Again, 60 countries from around the world, over 300 athletes. So yes, we are a big family. Everybody's getting here. This is our first day of 4. So make sure you stay tuned. And if you want to be part of this family, like I always say, dream bigger, share the dream. Make sure you check us out at www.naturalbodybuilding.com. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so